Okay, pop quiz time. Take a look at these houses. Can you guess which one is modular? How about this house? Or could it be this one? Turns out they're all modular homes.
Okay.
Meet James and Mandy Hopper. This family of 4 needs a new home, and fast.
We're expecting twins, probably sometime in mid-August.
They were a bit scared about building a house in a factory, but after doing a lot of research, they figured it was the best way to go.
We liked the quality a lot and just the speed of it.
This couple is about to spend a lot of money building a 5,600 square foot dream home.
Really, whatever you want to do, they have a lot of flexibility.
You're about to see the amazing process of how these homes are made, how it can drastically cut down on construction time and costs.
By doing the modular route, we were able to save quite a bit of money, and the savings we can put back into the interior of the house.
And this is where it all happens.
This is our manufacturing facility where we build our modular homes.
John Colucci is with Westchester Modular Homes.
We have to build it stronger. They've got to be able to deliver it over the road on a tractor trailer.
In fact, these factory-built homes are actually made with 15% more lumber than ones made the traditional way.
Then I've got to lift it up by 2 points with a crane and then set it on the foundation. Try doing that with a site-built home, will probably fall apart.
For the Hoppers, the first step is picking a model.
Look at that. What we did is we really focused on 2 or 3 houses that we liked the best and incorporated all the best attributes that we thought into our house. So I think that really helped us.
What kind of expense is that to do that? With these modulars, we had a very good idea on what we were spending, what we were getting, and what was left over to spend in the house. So there was no real surprises going forward, which was great because we were very much on a budget.
They sign off on the final plans, and then, just like a car,
Okay, let's go.
their home starts to be built on an assembly line. 100 workers come together, each with a unique job to build a house. Almost everything is done here at the factory. By the second day, all the electrical is being put in.
Most of the house is completely wired right here at the factory. He says light, TV jacks, phone jacks.
Day 3 starts the plumbing. On day 4, interior work continues.
We're taping and spackling the drywall on the inside. We're sanding the drywall down.
Next comes the home stretch.
This is what I call the final finish area. This is where all the final touches go on the inside of the house, where we're doing some of the interior trim, we're hanging some of the doorways, we're installing the windows.
By day 5, the house is almost complete. They even paint everything.
What we do is we go through and we paint the whole house and we prime coat it white. We spray a good coat of paint on and then they'll go back and they'll back roll it to give it some texture. And basically, we're at the end of the production line. It took about 5 days from the time we started building the floor systems until the time that you see at this point in the construction phase. It's very difficult to duplicate out in the field. As a matter of fact, I would say it's almost impossible.
Less than a week at the factory and the Hopper's house is ready to be put together on their land. But just as the trucks are about to arrive,
the blizzard of 2006.
So much snow has fallen that the Hoppers worry there's going to be a major delay.
I thought after we got 2 feet of snow, it's probably going to be 2 weeks before they clear the snow.
But amazingly, just 24 hours after that huge snowstorm, construction is right back on schedule. Then a huge 120-ton crane takes the sections and lifts them onto the already built foundation. Each piece is then snapped into place, almost like a Lego. Incredibly, just a few hours later, most of the mods have been put together, and James and Mandy get their first tour.
When I walked into the house for the first time, I was amazed how complete the house was that morning. We were just taking a look at a hole in the ground, and only several hours later we were standing in the house.
This little area is kind of nice. Defines each one of these rooms here.
Yeah.
On the next day, the finishing touches are added. And what was just a blueprint dream a few months ago has become a 3-story, 14-room reality.
It's amazing such little time it takes to put together a house of that size. It just seemed like a house just appeared.
Like James and Mandy Hopper, thousands of Americans are going modular. Construction has doubled from 10 years ago. Today, it's estimated that 1 out of every 20 new homes will be modular. Another surprise, the savings.
If you want to compare it to a stick-built home of this size, we probably saved $100, at least $100 a square foot.
The good thing about building modular is that you're going to know in advance what it's going to cost, because if it's well planned, everything will be built in. There's no surprises, and that's a good thing.
The outside is just about complete, and some of the interior rooms are shaping up. This family is thrilled.
What is this? Your big room? Just so nice to walk in and see the work that we've all done finally come to fruition. It's wonderful.